We're planning on being stupid with that. So, in case you can't read that, you guys, these are Carolina Reapers and they are dried. And I did not even bother looking at the reviews and stuff like that. But apparently, people are saying these are hotter than the fresh ones. Is
That's
that
what I
true,
hear.
Nita?
That's what I hear. And I hear they get stuck in your teeth, and so the burn is longer. Um,
I didn't need to feel
I
my
don't
teeth
know.
anyway. I want to get them all yanked. So there you go.
Well, we're on our way there.
We're on the way. Yay, fun. So let the stupidity begin. That, and then you have like these jelly beans, which
Oh, I
you
do.
said, what was it called? Like bamboozled or something?
Bean boozled.
Bean boozled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
my
we're
freaking CP usage is fucking pulling
all
hard.
right. So since these are like random thoughts, some of the random thoughts through our head is the fact that Nita and I are going to do a show together. Two.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that
Uh,
already?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Okay.
it's just we're just throwing out random thoughts and ideas and things like that. What's been kind of going on in our head. Um, so with the reviews, it's not going to be just food or trying to one up each other or try to kill each other with peppers or anything like that. But we're going to have. I'm sending her some stuff that I don't think she's ever tried, and she's going to send me stuff that uh, I don't think I've ever tried, and we're just going to get on camera and eat it at the same time and see how it goes. But it's going to be more than that. I think maybe product, just random products and things, or funny things that we want to share with each other, and we're just
Right?
sharing it with you. Um, and I foresee doing like other kind of challenges, and I'm not even going to throw them at the wall right now because I don't want to scare her away.
Oh my god.
I love you, Nita. um, but yeah, if I'm looking bone ass tired, it's because I am. But I went for my hell. Did you go for your walk today, Nita?
No.
No,
I
I
drank
know
the
you're
apple cider
busy.
vinegar. I can't. Rowan doesn't allow it. So I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of workout regimen to substitute the walk Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Burpees,
Mm-hmm.
because burpees suck.
Burpees
And
do
that's
suck.
probably my friend scam likely. I never answer the phone. It's never really for me.
Oh, you hang out with
Um,
Scam too?
yeah, Scam Likely and I, we're good friends. Um, yeah, burpees. You've done them
Mm.
before, right? You know what they
Mm-hmm.
are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. My sons introduced me to burpees. I think it was my sons because they like doing what the hell is that challenge?
Thank
Um,
you, whoever that Facebook user is.
the Spartan race. My sons love the Spartan race. So, and part of that is if you can't go up, over, through a challenge, you have to do burpees in place. And so they showed me that, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And then I saw a challenge, 30 burpees in 30 days, and the first day that I ever did it, it took me all day to do 30, all day, because I was like way, way overweight and definitely not in shape. I've got no core, I've got no upper body strength, nothing. And then I was like, you want me to squat, do a squat thrust, do a push up, jump up in the air, and do that again like 30 times. What else is there? It's the squat thrust, the push up, the plank, then jumping up. I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh my god, Christian.
Did you just say herpes? Herpes in space. Woo!
Hmm.
That seems appropriate. No. So yeah, and so if you can't, Nita, if you can't do your walk, I'll do burpees with you. We're not doing it on camera though. There's
Oh
no way in
yes.
hell.
Oh
Not doing
yes.
that. Not doing that on camera. But
If you
we
don't do it on
are.
camera, it didn't happen.
Oh come on. Okay, you guys, did you hear that?
No, I'm
She's
just
the
picking.
one
I'm
who
just
just
picking. No,
she's
no,
the one
no,
who
no,
said
no,
she
no,
said it.
no.
No, there are some things that I will not do on camera. Burpees is probably one of them. There are a few others. Christian, you just keep your mouth shut over there.
Oh my god.
People calling us chicken. Hey, if you're not on HAPS, then we don't see your name over here. So make sure that you sign up for haps.tv. You can use Nita's invite code or mine, it doesn't matter. But get over here and interact. It's kind of fun. If you're looking for a streaming service, this is free to use. I mean, it's still buggy, it's in beta. But you can hook it up to your YouTube, your Facebook, your Twitter. Periscope's going away in March, so I don't know the point of that. And I think you can hook it up to Instagram, but I don't think it streams anywhere on Instagram because Instagram kind of goes through Facebook anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. Nita, what else is going on with you?
I started writing again last night, so there's that. Besides just stupid poetry. So
It's not stupid. I don't think it's stupid at all.
you
And
should read the one I wrote about my asshole cat today.
um, what? So there was something that you had written about word count. You know how people put their word count up sometimes.
The bragging rights. Like
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
have you've never
Look
done
how
that?
big my is. Well, I mean I've like
How big your what is?
stop. We don't have any
Um,
warning labels, Meredith.
okay, this is like TVMA LDSV.
Whip it out, slap it on the
Yeah.
table. No, I don't know. It's just weird to me. It just, I don't know.
Well, I think part of the reason why I don't mind doing a word count is because I've participated in NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month, for anybody who doesn't know. And it takes 30 days, and it's the challenge to write 50,000 words in 30 days. And it's towards driving you to write towards your first novel. And yes, it's a hot mess. And I've heard people say, well, why do you do that if you know it's a hot mess and blah, blah, blah? Your words should count and stuff like that. And it's like, well, technically, we are literally counting our words. But the other thing is the reason why we do these challenges, whether it's for writing, whether it's for health or anything else, is that you get into the habit of doing something every day and having those mini goals towards a larger goal. And so I consider that a good thing. So with that in mind, we've done word sprints, like how many words, what can you type? Sometimes it's like, okay, write dialogue for 2 minutes, go, you know? And
Right.
so everybody individually takes their ideas and they with their characters in mind, and they just hammer out dialogue. And it might not fit in the chapter that they're writing, but they take that piece and they can maybe put it somewhere else. So it's just a matter of writing.
It really normally doesn't bother me. It only bothered me because of the person.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And there are some people who just rub you the wrong way, and
Right.
some people,
Right.
yeah.
And everything they do works your nerves.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it worked my nerves a little bit.
Yeah, so there. Okay, so writing. I've got to write. I am writing.
Yeah, you
Okay,
do.
so yesterday, um, I've got this crazy ass schedule. So I am going between dropping my husband off to work, coming back home, dropping my son off to work, coming home, and then going to pick them up. And so that can be anywhere from like 3.5 to 4 hours a day of just driving, not to mention waiting in the parking lot for them. So what I did yesterday was, like, instead of being in the parking lot, I went to the local park, which is right in the center of town. I had a couple of little tiny videos of just the water. It was so nice to be at the Withlacoochee River. And Withlacoochee, we have the strangest names here. I don't even know if I'm saying
I'm
it
from
right.
Louisiana.
Yeah. uh, and so it was really nice, and it was nice enough that I could sit outside and not freeze my ass off. And I had my notebook and I did some writing. So and that is going towards the fulfillment for the Compendium of Dread, which is part of the reason why I'm so damn exhausted right now. And it is that Black Eyed Children
Oh, wow. Okay.
story. So creepy stories. It's got a little bit of camping in it. It's got some history. Um, I I'm totally making it up as I go along, but I've got some elements of like Mohawk Indian folklore,
Nice.
and I it's going to be kind of like a Genesis story, like where these black-eyed children came from, and I hope it works. But so that's one story. I've got three more to write. One more if I just want to throw one in there because I had that tier for five stories that are going into this book. So yeah, I've got to build up the website. I'm still waiting for the funds from Kickstarter, and then just hammering out those stories.
I'm so excited.
And then and you know what I've been telling people I'm cutting down a lot of the other stuff that I'm doing, um, because I have to focus. My main focus this year, 21 and probably 22, is going to be Terraform Comics, Geek Insider, and my own writing. Um, and I say my own writing, but it's like my family unit also is kind of encompassed in that because as hard as it is and as many hours as I'm losing with taking, being the family taxi and stuff like that. And Nita, I know you know what this feels like.
Oh my God, yes.
Um, I am so happy that my son's got a job. I mean, we've waited years for a yes, for somebody to say yes, and he finally did it, he's happier, um, and he's contributing, and it's so nice that I have, and this is going to sound terrible. I have my nice son back, you know?
Well, I mean, he's feeling better about himself, so
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
given.
So it feels really good, and I will move mountains to do that. I will sacrifice. I will drown to push him up and make sure that he's breathing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's one of those things where I am so happy to do that, but it's hard because I don't like letting things go. I like saying yes to
Everything.
everything. I love you saying yes to people because I've been there where I needed a yes, and sometimes I didn't get it in time, or it didn't feel like it was timely, or it didn't show up at all, you know? And so you're just kind of going through the motions, and it's so hard. And so I love if I have the ability to give people a yes, then I will. And I have bent over backwards, but I'm at a point now where I'm feeling my age.
And you're losing time for your own creativity. I mean, you are.
Yeah,
You need some office hours.
office hours.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even know what to do with that. That seems organized. And for the most part, I am with other people's stuff, but with mine, it's like a hot mess. Oh, poor me. Um, yeah, so you want to kind of ramble on with what our show is going to be? We have a couple of them.
No, I'm piggybacking right now, Meredith, because that's the rules, right? If you appear in a live stream, you don't have to vlog.
That's true. I made that rule. I made that rule for me.
I mean,
You
we
go make
talked
your
about it. No, bitch, we're in this
Okay, so
together.
So the challenge that I've been doing for a while is that I wanted to walk or exercise, do the apple cider vinegar, vlog every single day, write something every day, and those were like the four mainstays that we had to do, that I had to do. And then Nita came along and we're like, yeah, okay, let's do that. So I challenged her to get on camera, and now she's got days where she's like, "Did you vlog? Did you vlog?" I'm like, "Did I vlog? No." I'm like, no,
Come
I
up,
live
Meredith.
streamed, okay? I mean, technically, I probably didn't have to do this because I've got a show tonight with Geek
Mhm.
Speak. But yeah, I kind of got away from the early morning vlogging and the morning message and things like that, and what I wanted to do for goals. I should do that again. When I get away from that? Oh yeah, driving, sleep,
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. Um,
I mean,
yeah.
you pretty much covered it. Like what we're gonna do. It's about like stupid shit. That's what we're gonna do for now.
But we've got another one that we're thinking about.
Yeah.
It is kind of an interview. It's not just interviews though. I mean, it's panels and stuff like that, and I mean, both of us, we kind of orbit comic books, but there are other things that we do.
Books,
Um,
movies.
Books, movies, terrible movies.
Terrible movies are the best.
Terrible movies, and it's just doing that for fun. I don't know if is it fun or is it torture? Why do we do that?
Well, it's fun for the person who picked the movie to watch their friends squirm. So it depends on whose week it was as to how that's taken.
C still wins, and
Oh
I
my
want
god,
to
he is
take
the
him
reigning fucking
down.
champion. There's no way. We're not going
He's
to
going
find
down.
anything worse.
He is going down.
I mean, unless we get us like some freak porn or something and just, I don't know. I can't think of
Like,
anything
I
worse.
don't even think porn could top that. And these
Mm.
guys keep their clothes on, you guys. You have no idea. Do a Google search if you're listening to this. Do a Google search
Mm.
for Neil Bream. C laughs. I mean, because he was there watching this thing with us, and we were howling. It was so horrible and so bad. But if you go, what was it? Was it on
Am-
IMDb or Amazon with
One of the two had the reviews.
the reviews? Oh my
This
god,
dude,
he's getting 5-star reviews for how bad it is. Okay, it's not even like 0 stars or 1 star because
no.
it's bad. He's getting 5 because it's spectacularly bad. And
Mm-hmm.
so you have to go over there and take a look. And I would double dog dare you to uh, go and
Suffer one of his
watch
movies.
one of his movies. What was that movie called? I can't
Oh,
remember it.
oh, something twins. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to do a Google search. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Talk while I Google.
What do you want me to talk about?
I don't know.
How
Something.
it was awful. And he has several movies, and they're awful. And he's developed some sort of cult following.
Twisted Pair.
Twisted Pair.
That was the name.
Okay, I knew it was something to do with two double twin. Twisted Pair. Okay.
Twisted Pair. So bad.
Oh, it was awful.
And C is the reigning champion for finding. If you can find a movie, all right. So again, if you're watching this, Twisted Pair, Neil Bream with an N,
Yeah,
Breen. Watch that. And
totally
if you can
worth the $13.
Yeah, yeah. If you can find something that's worse, and send me a link to Amazon or whatever app. And if you think you found something worse, I want to know about it because C has got to go down.
I know. I just can't believe he found that. I don't even know how he came up with that. Like, but he nailed it. And he had another one that was really bad too. What was that?
He's had a few, but that's the thing. It's so bad that people are like, "Nah, it can't be that bad." So they're going to pay the $13 on Amazon, and then he has
Right?
more money to make another terrible movie. Um, so let me see if I can find this. Somebody said drop a link.
It
I'll
was
drop a link.
painful. It was painful.
All right. If you go to his IMDb, there is a link that goes to Prime Video, and I'll drop that in Facebook. Where am I on
See,
Facebook
this
here?
is where copyright sucks because that would be fucking awesome to stream watching the bad movies.
Oh my God, yeah.
Mm,
But as it is, we have to
nope.
do. Okay, I'm dropping the IMDb in
But I
Facebook.
bet with all your powers, you could get permission from some of these awful people movies.
I probably
I think you could. I bet you could.
maybe
But they might not appreciate us calling them terrible and awful. Especially the
unless
ones
they
that are
embrace the
trying.
fact that it's terrible.
I think he does, but there's been others, and you'll know who I'm talking about, who really think they're serious, and it's like, oh, you want to pet them, be like, it's going to be okay. You know?
Yeah. So okay, so I put the link in Facebook. I'll do that in YouTube also if you're tuning in from YouTube. And seriously,
God, go away.
I challenge you guys. I challenge you. If you watch this movie, you have to watch this movie first. And if
Find
you can
something
find
worse.
something worse, we want to know, and we will probably invite you into like a screening so that we don't get the copyright slam or anything like that. We'll just kind of do like a group view, and then you can watch us suffer. That would be kind of funny. What is Christian saying? Just caught up. Who is going to mention who had a big wreck?
Oh my God.
What did I miss? I'm telling you guys, I'm like practically.
You didn't miss
so
anything. It's
I'm tired. I'm
it's
tired.
just how
What
he
I'm
rolls.
like, what I miss? What?
You missed nothing. You missed nothing.
I think that's it. I mean, we rambled for like 22 minutes. Can you believe
Sweet.
that?
And now I don't have to talk to nobody. Yay.
You don't have to talk to anybody.
Yay.
Yeah.
No, it's nobody. When it's the void, you can say nobody.
When are we doing these?
February 14th. Valentine's Day. The hottest Valentine's Day ever.
It is going to be hot.
Or
And that
Reapers
is-
for Reapers, however you want to push it.
Well, Reapers for Reapers, because Reapers is going into the campaign for Terraform the Continuum.
It is.
And that is launching on the 14th. You have to get with Robin. I don't know what time we're going to do that, but
Peppers will be after.
Reapers for Reapers.
I
don't know. I mean,
are we going to have our channel ready by the 14th?
Yeah, we're definitely going to have our channel ready. So we're putting together a YouTube channel just for the stupid things that we're going to do, and so keep an eye out for that. And I will probably have a landing page on the website just so that everything's all centralized and pretty, and you know where to find all of our stuff. We're thinking about doing a Patreon too, weren't we? Like putting some of this.
You mentioned it. You had mentioned it. Like, you want to see us do something stupid? Buy it, and we'll do it.
Pay-per-view. It's not an OnlyFans thing, though. Okay, all right. We're keeping our clothes on. We're just getting stupid.
That's how Meredith wants to do it.
No. You don't understand. It's like people would throw money to put my clothes back on. Okay, it's just, dude, please. Oh my God, no, don't do it.
Oh my God. No, I wouldn't be taking my clothes off on camera, but like them idiots that want to buy people's bras and panties, shit. Yeah, bruh, send me some money. I'll freaking put a pair in an envelope and send them to your ass.
I just would not do that, okay? Because I have my cotton comfies and I have my sports bras, and that's it. All right. I don't do the lacy.
There you go.
I don't do the. I mean, if you want granny panties, maybe. No, seriously. Like I remember when I was really young, and mom's making us do laundry and all that stuff, and we had grandma staying over, and she had these underwear that were like the size of my body. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And yeah, now I'm wearing them. So not my grandma's panties, okay? I'm wearing my own. Thank you. But yeah, no. I don't think that I would do that, Nita. That's kind of funny that you.
I don't give a shit. Like, it's not my problem once I send it off. It's whoever fucking ordered it.
Didn't they do that in Orange Is the New Black? They were like
I,
selling their underwear.
they may have, and I probably wouldn't really do it. I just like to talk shit sometimes. Like I was talking shit about these peppers, and now
Now we're doing it.
we're doing it. Oh my god.
Yeah, and our show we're thinking about calling it Ragin. Ragin. I
Yep.
like it.
Because we took out the politically incorrect part.
No, I think that's going to be like the subtitle. Ragin with
Raging.
the Asian and the Cajun.
There you go. Those are our
I'm the
words. We can
Asian,
use them.
just in case you didn't see that.
Oh my god.
Just letting you know.
You know what that makes me.
And Christian says, Granny panties, Granny's panties. Did you wash them before you put them on? From your granny, please tell me.
He is terrible.
Christian, we have to get you over here one of these days. We'll get you on a haps with us and we'll just cut it up, cut loose.
We'll bring Christian on a challenge one day. Some of those things come in 3-packs. We'll make him do it.
Ooh, Christian. She threw down the gauntlet, I think. You're in for it, buddy. You're in for it.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. All right. Are we done?
I'm done.
All right, we're done. See you guys later. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to do our own live feed or if maybe I'll jump on Nita's live stream tomorrow. What do you think?
Nita has problems pulling from haps, so I don't know. We'll see.
All right, we'll play it by ear. Love you
Okay.
guys. Tune in tomorrow or whatever. Oh, tonight, Geek Speak, 9:00 Eastern. I am a terrible host because I can't remember who I've got. Hold on a second before we sign off. It is this show. It is paranormal. What the hell is it? Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. Paranormal Solutions Inc. Okay, so this show was released, I want to say, in like 2016. And so, there's a part of me that's going, why are we interviewing these guys? But I mean, the thing is, they are being streamed on Alter, which is not a streaming service. They stream on their YouTube channel. So I believe those are free. And they have these shorts, which look really cool. Some of them are probably like right up our alley as far as like terrible movies, but some of them look really good. And so Paranormal Solutions Inc. is going to be streaming 2 episodes a week every Friday through February, starting tomorrow. And we're going to be talking to Nicholas Carella and David Milchard. And they have some movie and TV credits. So it's going to be really cool. We're live streaming. So if you have any questions, you can ask them live.
Sweet.
If they're inappropriate, we will not ask them. It's that easy. But tune in. It's going to be on the Geek Insider YouTube channel and on Geek Insider Facebook. I don't think I'm live streaming anywhere else. And then we'll have the cleaned up version over on Geek Speak when all is said and done. What are you laughing at? I'm looking at another screen.
Christian, he's still going.
Christian, we're going to invite you in here one of these days. You let me know when you are available.
And Freaky Fridays tomorrow night.
Freaky Fridays tomorrow night. Okay, so I keep trying to get out of here, but we still have stuff to talk about, don't we?
We do.
Freaky Friday with Rob Anderson. And that will probably be live streamed through Comic Book Advocates Network and Geek Insider as well. And I don't think we settled on the topic, but one of them that was thrown around. Did he contact you?
No, but he posted it.
Oh, so did he? Okay.
It's set now.
The creative side of sexuality in comics. Yeah. I guess we're going to talk about writing about sexuality and I don't know. You know what?
It was writing sexuality and selling sex
selling sex.
Right.
Sex sells.
It does.
And you know what's funny is that when
Freaky.
I was writing a lot, and I was kind of running around in the like the authors circle for romance and stuff like that, and I would go to the book lovers conventions and the Romantic Times book lovers conventions and things, and you would see the ones writing the raciest stuff were like these old round women who are like, dude, like that just totally ruined the fantasy in a way. And it's kind of like, remember those old 900 numbers where you would get on the phone to talk to a breathy person, and it might be like this hairy dude who had a
Yes.
really nice voice.
Yes.
Maybe not so bad, but yeah. So I mean, you just never know. But I mean, whatever floats your boat. You know, writing is to help you get immersed into a story, and not so much about the author. In fact, I would say it's almost never about the author, in my opinion.
Mm-mm.
You know, I know when I get on a story and an idea comes to me, I don't know if it's out of my head or just out of the universe, and I'm just kind of like the portal for it, you know. So what is Christian saying here? Nita, my shorts are on
I
tight.
know.
You can tell what religion.
I know. I'm
Christian.
over it. That was 5 minutes ago, Meredith.
My
I freaking mute
goodness.
myself. It's hilarious. On our channel, anything will go though. So yeah, ask us anything, even if it's bad. Oh, Meredith, anything.
Yeah, I mean, you might not like the answer.
No,
It
I
might
didn't say
not
we
be
had to
what
give
you
legit answers.
yeah, it might not be something that you expect, but yeah, I mean, we're just gonna bounce off the walls and stuff. I mean, it's called raging for a reason, you know. I mean, we're getting stupid, and we're gonna have some fun, and just enjoy each other's company. So why not do it on camera? You
Right?
know, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be running for office anytime soon.
You can be the saint, Meredith. I'll be the sinner.
No, I don't want to be. Hmm, not cool. It's all right. I'm not cool anyway. So, but
Oh,
that's it.
shut up.
I think that's it, right? Do we have any more announcements? Anything that we want to tease or talk about?
No, not at this moment.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay.
just the channels.
Just the channels. So tune in. Keep an eye out for Nita Lanning and myself as we break into uh, stupid and fun and campy and I don't know, gross. I don't know. Does anybody want to see us like really, I don't know, puke
If
on
you don't
camera?
think I'm gonna puke if I get a stink bug jelly bean, you got another thing coming. I'm gonna be puking and snotting and everything else. So
So
yeah.
the bean boozled. Okay. Oh, all right. So while we're here, really quickly, just to take another minute. What are the ground rules for that one? Do we want to do that one first?
Okay, well, did you want to do it to where we just picked out two of each color? Each of us picked out two of each color. Okay, this is what I was thinking. And if we got two good ones, great. If we got two bad ones, that sucks for whoever did that. Or we can eat the whole fucking box one at a time. But if you spit one out, you get a point. If you
Hmm.
vomit, you get a point. Person with
Only
the most
one
points.
point for vomit?
If you vomit, you get 3 points. How about that?
Okay.
Person
All
with the
right.
most points at the end wins or loses. That's how we'll do that.
Okay.
So
I
I
like that
can't
one.
vomit. Okay.
So one at a time.
Yep. Whole
If you
box.
if you spit it out, you get a point. If you
Mhm.
vomit, you get 3. Now, what are some of the flavors there? You said
Oh my God. You just want the bad ones or you want them all?
no, just the bad ones.
Spoiled milk, dead fish, rotten egg, toothpaste, barf, canned dog food, boogers, smelly socks, stink bug, and dirty dishwater. Yeah.
On that list, what haven't you eaten?
I haven't eaten any of that. None. None. And the closest I've come is to tasting a booger because I will hock a loogie in the freaking allergy season real quick. So, but that's like kind of a
What is
right? Sorry.
Like rotten fish, it's like, okay, I
That's
have eaten
scary.
Korean food, so I don't know. That one doesn't scare me so much, and that might be the worst. But I
Are you
mean,
kidding?
if you've seen some of the Korean food or even smelled it,
Coonasses eat some nasty shit. But the freaking, it's not, the stink bug is the one that I keep going back to in the dirty dishwater.
What is a stink bug? Are those the flat bugs and stuff?
Yeah, the shield
smell
bugs that squirt that shit and they stink so bad. Like if they get it to where it tastes like that smells, I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm sitting away from my laptop because I've gagged smelling it before. I can't imagine having that shit in my mouth.
like dirty I don't know. I probably had the vomit one when
I
my
did during the
kids-
Harry Potter one, like when the Harry
That's
Potter ones
it.
came
Yeah,
out.
like the Harry Potter ones. That and
Yeah.
how long ago was that? That had to be like 10 years ago.
It's been a while, but I don't remember if I swallowed it or not.
Does
It
this
will.
answer the
Stay tuned and find
question
out.
about spitting or swallowing?
Or swishing.
Gargle. What the hell? Gargle
Okay,
that
goodbye.
shit.